So now on to the final bit in the series, the sum to infinity. So let's consider our sum of n in a geometric series. It's a 1 minus r to the power of n over 1 minus r. And remember, when we're doing the limit in a way of as n approaches infinity of s of n. So that's the limit as n approaches infinity of a 1 minus r to the power of n over 1 minus r. Now let's consider two cases. One when it goes like this, let's say 1 with a common factor of 3. 2 and a common factor of 3. 2, 6, 18, 54, 162, 486, I don't know. And if we kept adding that up, and because the numbers keep getting bigger, as we keep adding all those things up, we just get to infinity, right? So there's no finite sum. Divergent. And on a graph, it's an exponential growth curve like that. And the sum of that, it doesn't converge, right? But say we were doing 486 plus 162 plus 54 plus 18 plus 6 plus 2 plus 2/3 plus 2/9 and keep going on. Suddenly that's become a lot smaller. Well, sorry, not a lot smaller, but yes, it's become a lot smaller, and in that it tends to 0. We're getting closer and closer to 0. So if we were to add all these up from this point here, well, eventually, because we get to essentially 0, there will be a limit to it. By the way, this has a ratio of 1/3. You can have a common ratio of a fraction. So we're going to use the 1. So we say that's not convergent, that's divergent. And this one is convergent. And that is because the absolute value of r, so r is less than 1, i.e. r is less than 1 and it's greater than -1. It's fractional. So take that one. As we make n really big, like we do 1/3, times it by 1/3 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 by 1/3, it starts to get very small, doesn't it? So it tends to 0. So that is honestly, we can say it's actually a times 1 minus 0 over 1 minus r, which is just a over 1 minus r. So our sum to infinity is equal to a over 1 minus r. Simple. And again, you just sub in the things, what you know, or they might give you the sum and you have to find the r, or they give you two terms and you have to find the r first. There's lots of things. And it may even be implied to like geometric shapes, so sometimes you have to get a bit creative for that. And it might even throw in things like k in there to force you to do more algebra. But again, you've got the formula here. There's no question you can't do. You just need to do some algebra.